Hi, this is my ReIndex utility on the ZX Spectrum Next, written in Next Basic under Next ZX OS 2.07L. Note, this is not about palette swapping. Palette swapping is using the existing pixels of an index color and changing that palette color to become a different palette color, e.g., pixels that are light gray are at an index position 25. We can change the palette color for position 25 to become red so that all pixels with color index 25 are now red. This is about pixel reindexing. This changes the pixel index marker to a different index marker, allowing graphics from two different pictures that have completely different palettes to change into the other palette. E.g., light gray may be position 25 in one palette, but that same color may be position 7 in another palette relating to a different bitmap, or even on layer 2. So to match graphics from one bitmap related image with another image, we have to choose those pixels to be index position 7, so that they'll be light gray like the other components from the original image. So this is an example of our layer 2 screen that we're trying to match everything with. So now we're going to swap into the second image, view that, and as you can see, the palette's completely messed up, nothing matches in. So now we'll go and restore back to the original layer 2, and then we'll analyze some of the palette that we've already got there, taking a look at what colors are going on in a certain file so we can help match that up. So running through, you see down there in the middle of the screen says index, and that changes as each pixel comes through. So we've got 247 is light grey. It's actually a medium grey, sorry. There's the light grey at index position 7. Okay. So now we'll do another set. And these will be for our wind arrows. Again, this will help us match up the colors for later when we're going to swap things around. So as you can see, we've got 215, index 215 is the red that we're looking for. And then that light grey is index number 7. One more analyze. And this one is for the drink bottles. This mainly helps us get the sky cyan color, which is 254. And there's also the little horizon line, which is coming up there. So it's 247. Okay, so we're going to swap over to the SpriteSheet type image, and we're going to define some index data to have a look at those palette examples where the indexes are. Okay, as you can see, there's lots of deep blues and black, and we're going for the number 6 type image in the SpriteSheet. It's rather hard to read. So if we take note of those colours and work out that it actually needs to be light grey, black, transparent, and then have another look at a different area. This is the arrow. So this up arrow should actually be red. So we can use this information that's coming through now. And obviously index number 3 actually needs to relate to red, which is what we had on the main image of 215. This is a wind arrow. So it's index 3 that we need to change around. And obviously the black on the screen there should actually be a light grey. So that index 0 is going to end up becoming index number 7. Okay, we're swapping back to the layer 2. We'll have another look at that, see what we're trying to achieve. Back to the second image. We're going to do a full bank search. Okay, so this time we're looking for index number 0. We're going to replace it with number 7. So yes to that. As you can see, it searches through the entire bank of data and changes from one to the other. Takes a little while, but it gets the job done. We have another go and change another index. So this time we're doing 3 and we're turning that into red 215. Next up, number 4, just going to be the cyan, so that's the sky. There we go. Now it's starting to resemble our main layer 2 image. Number 5 is blue, which is the down arrow. All done. Next up, This is the medium grey, which is like the horizon line. Okay. This one is the very deep blue on the numbering. We're going to change that into black. Might be hard to see, but if you follow it, you'll see the change. And we're almost there. Last one. So effectively that blue background, we're going to move into effectively a transparency color. 227. Okay. So we don't need to do another. Go back out to the main menu. So we'll view that of what we've just done. Looks good. So now we're going to save it. Just give it a random name. And once we've saved it, the utility will actually load it to make sure that it's looking right after the save. There's the loaded file. So now that the SpriteSheet colors are matching the main layer 2 file, they can be incorporated easily into the game panel as updates. Instead of using actual sprites, I can use them as an actual just graphic update.